All right, let's continue in this world of insanity that's called American politics. So I need a video. I'm just going to title it, Ted Cruz is not eligible to be President of the United States. Okay, he's admittedly born in Canada. That makes him not eligible. The Constitution, Article 2, Section 1, Clause 5 says natural born citizen. That means that both your parents have to be American citizens and you have to be born on American soil, thus giving you a single loyalty to the United States of America, not a loyalty to any other country on this earth. And Ted Cruz was confronted with this question 3 times by a reporter, and his response was, "I'll let others decide that." Now, if Ted Cruz felt confident in the law that he could run for president, he would say that he is eligible and he would make the case, but he did not do that. He said, "I'll let others decide that." So Ted Cruz is a Canadian-born, opportunistic piece of human garbage, okay? And he had an opportunity to say, if you're not born in this country, you're not eligible to be president, because everyone knows that Obama was born in Kenya, and it would have thrown down the gauntlet for our current president, right? But he did not do that because he's an opportunistic Canadian piece of garbage. Not only that, his wife has written an article. She co-authored an article for the Council on Foreign Relations describing the benefits of the North American Union. That's Canada, United States, and Mexico. So here we have Ted Cruz, who's a Hispanic, born in Canada, running for American president, and his wife is writing articles for the Council on Foreign Relations about the North American Union. And not only that, she was the vice president of Goldman Sachs, okay? And if you ain't figured out what's going on, and if you somehow like Ted Cruz's John Wayne looks, then you are the biggest hypocrite in the face of the planet. The fact anybody that would have been concerned that Obama was born in Kenya, you ain't gonna have nothing to complain about if you support Ted Cruz, because he's admittedly born in Canada. And you don't think this is something that's being set up by the powers that be to get us to accept foreign leadership? Are you kidding me? And Rand Paul hasn't said a dang word. Ron Paul hasn't said a dang word either. Rand Paul is a traitor to this country. See, I don't know if you can be a traitor if you've never been a citizen of this country. You know what I mean? So I don't know that Obama would ever be a traitor, because he's just an enemy combatant that has usurped the power of the commander-in-chief. He's never been a citizen, so you really can't call him a traitor. He's always been an enemy combatant who's lied, stealed, killed, and destroyed in order to get his position. But Rand Paul and Ron Paul are absolutely treasonous traitors. I'm telling you, you know, if they would be the first people that I would go after for not saying anything, that they have accepted the fact that others have come in outside of this country and they haven't said a dang word about the fact that they're not eligible to be president. Let me tell you something. Not only is Obama judgment upon America for the wickedness that we've done, the abortions, pulling the Bible out of our schools, our courtrooms, our public marketplace. We've let other Bible versions come into the churches. Obama is judgment. But there's not only that. My wife and I have been talking, and I truly believe this from the bottom of my heart, that God has set up Obama not only as judgment on America, but he's also set it up to show the true colors of those around us. To show what Rand Paul, Ron Paul, Mitt Romney, Rush Limbaugh, Bill O'Reilly, Glenn Beck, to show their true colors. You know what I mean? Because if they were really patriotic Americans, they would have said something. They would have said something about Obama, and now they would have said something about Ted Cruz, but they're not saying anything. You know what I mean? They have revealed what they are really like. And you think they would have ever revealed what they are really like if the Obama situation hadn't taken place? See, God's plan is always perfect, and it always accomplishes exactly what he wants it to accomplish. And God's plan has revealed for us that can see the truth and understand the Constitution what's really going on and what these so-called supposed leaders of freedom and liberty, what they are really like. And what they are really like is they are treasonous traitors deserving of the death penalty once they are convicted in a court of law. That's exactly what has been revealed. Ted Cruz is not eligible to be president. The fact that he's leading in the polls is absolutely astounding, right? He's not American, he's born in Canada. What is wrong with you folks? He's a Canadian-born piece of human garbage. He was presented with the question about his constitutional eligibility. His response was, "I'll let others decide." Hispanic, Canadian-born, running for American president. His wife was a vice president at Goldman Sachs, writing papers about the North American Union for the Council on Foreign Relations, and now he's leading in the polls? You guys think you want to vote for him because he looks like John Wayne? The Bible said that Satan was an angel, a beautiful angel. What is wrong with you people? You just complete hypocrites.